The seal is breaking. They have been chained away for too long. The steel hidden in the shadow has begun to erode. Hold the phone! We got new quest tips. Which means we got new lore, like this. Wait, what? I don't think as many people today realize how much Cat Gravity looks remarkably like a frog. He has wide eyes that resemble those of a frog. His face is round and slightly flattened, much like a frog's. Even his mouth with his broad smile mimics the appearance of a frog's wide grin. His overall looks and expressions strongly look like the image of a frog, making him even more frog-like. Okay, who the hell... Alrighty, I read the thing at the beginning. The seal is breaking, they have been chained away for too long, the steel hidden in the shadow has begun to erode. This has to be referring to 200 DOS. There's only two things that could represent like a chain, well, possibly three. OG Grapple had like a chain-like texture. The new 200 DOS has literally a chain around it. And Shackle, which is no longer in the game. This is more updated, so I'm thinking has to be 200 DOS. The seal is breaking. That could be referring to you phasing from 200 to 300 DOS. They have been chained away for too long. The steel hidden in the shadow has begun to erode. This could possibly mean a new boss, or maybe some more lore. We could actually be having lore for once. Okay, Mushroom was just a conspiracy theory, guys. You never know. You never know. The steel has begun to erode. Wait, I think I got it. I think it has to do with the 200 DOS ability. Watch this clip of DOS. Alright, now let's slow that down. Well, I don't know if you saw it, but the chains, seem to have broken apart, but they eventually came back together. So is 200 DOS, sealed? And it can break through its chains every once or in a while for, a couple seconds, but it comes back together. Is DOS not what people think, and it's, some hated, overused ability, when in reality, there's a deeper meaning to it? It could be just, a small child, trapped and alone. If you read this one last time, the seal is breaking. It could be referring to, all the players. As DOS, you kill a bunch of people. What if you were, taking in that anger, that energy from killing them? And you're just sealing it all into, one point. And that's what it means by the seal is breaking. It can't hold all those souls. Eventually, it's got to expire and just burst. They have been chained away for too long. That could be the souls of the children. Five Nights at Freddy's reference. The steel hidden in the shadow has begun to erode. Now, that one is a bit confusing. Why is 200 DOS a shadow? Because if you look at 100, you sort of get cool wings, cool effects and all that. But 200, everything turns dark and eerie. The music is not as intense. It's still pretty intense, but it's not as intense. It's more sad and disappointing. As if something awful has happened. It is called Devourer of Souls. You're devouring the souls of people. In reality, is there a limit? See, in Ability Wars, the number can infinitely go up. You can, get an admin, be oh, give me 1,000,000 souls, da-da-da-da-da. Don't do this, by the way. Leave the admins alone. Unless it's actually serious. But they can set it to, an infinite amount. But in reality, there's only so much you can hold. Think of like a glass of water. You can fill it up to a certain point, but if you fill it too much, it overflows. And just like everything, liquids, solids, eventually stuff will overflow. And there's nothing that you can do to contain it forever. You can try your best, but some things just cannot be contained. And I think that is what this is trying to refer to. Five Nights at Freddy's reference. Thank you everyone for watching. If you have your own theories, or you just think I'm like an idiot head or something, leave it down in the comments below. Otherwise, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great and wonderful day. Like and subscribe, nerds. I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.